Hey people, this is Mindful Talks podcast. Welcome to the 22nd episode of hashtag TechSetGo. How AI can be beneficial to healthcare startups. So, if we are talking about intelligence framing, the reference of artificial intelligence is the healthcare sector, then definitely the sky is the limit. AI in healthcare has been setting the benchmarks for itself to grow at a consistent pace. And if we speak about the numbers, then 91.5% of high scale businesses are investing in artificial intelligence, as using AI has boosted business productivity by 54%. Still, many healthcare startups are unaware of the fact what wonders artificial intelligence can do for their venture. So, that being said, why don't we talk about the current scenario of the AI in healthcare? So, why wait more? Let's get started. We all are aware of the fact AI in healthcare is being embraced relatively, especially AI. Many healthcare startups have claimed to witness major differences after implementing AI solutions. But since we want all the AI healthcare startups to avail artificial intelligence for the next big plan of action, we are helping you learn the things from the scratch. So AI in the healthcare is an umbrella term to present with the application of ML, which is the acronym for machine learning algorithms and other cognitive technologies in medicines. So to put it simply, AI is when computers and other machines simulate human cognition and are eligible of learning, thinking and deciding stuff or taking action. AI in healthcare then is the use of the machines to examine and act on medical data, often with the perspective of anticipating the outcome. So, what are the types of AI in healthcare? So, the first is NLP, that is natural language processing. Artificial intelligence has been in existence for decades, up until now. Since then, AI researchers have been focusing on making the exact sense of human language. The concept of natural language processing, like NLP, helps with the recognition of speech, text analysis, text translation, and other stuff. The process is done in two ways, which are statistical and semantic NLP. But statistical NLP is being used on a frequent basis, as it is like it has based on machine learning and deep learning neural networks. They are pretty precise at language recognition and text identification. When it comes to key functions of NLP, it's majorly about the creation, comprehension, and segregation of documents in order to make the most of these insights. Now, the second point is robotic process automation. Robotics process automation has nothing to do with robots in actuality. They are computer programs on servers that use automation technology that is capable of learning, simulating, and presenting rule-based business processes. If compared to other platforms that artificial intelligence has, RPA is pretty nominal. Also, it's quite easy to program and monitor as they are not lucid to be worked with. The third point is machine learning. Here we are talking about the one of the most common and most used forms of artificial intelligence, machine learning. ML is nothing but a statistical technique that fits model to data and optimizes it to get valuable insights from the data. However, machine learning and its precision medicine application need training datasets to reach the end results. This process is called supervised learning. So let's learn about two major forms of ML, that is artificial neural networks and deep learning. Beginning with a pretty vast and complex form of machine learning, which is artificial neural network, a technology that has been in existence for quite long time. ANN, that is artificial neural networks, simulate the human brain through a set of algorithms. Neural networks are generally run by four components, that is input, weights, a bias or threshold, and an output. So another most important complex form of machine learning is deep learning. However, deep learning is just a subset of machine learning. The notable difference between the two is the approach to learning from the data and using the algorithms towards the data. The fourth is physical robots. So you will be surprised to know the fact that there are around 2 lakh industrial robots are installed every year in the whole world. As the name suggests, industrial robots are supposed to perform predefined tasks like repositioning, lifting, welding, assembling objects, other goods, and so on. As the years go by, robots have been pacing with efficiency. They are designed and created in such a way that it does not take a whole lot of effort to train them for the sake of moving or switching them to another task. Talking about physical robots in healthcare AI, we have been seeing robots do their job properly. They are collaborating with humans like humans. It's because of the capabilities of AI. The fifth is rule based expert system. So, expert systems have been in existence in AI for decades. In AI healthcare, they are mainly available for clinical decision support purposes over the last couple of decades, and healthcare startups are still making the best use of it yet. So, yes, as today's date, many electronic healthcare records providers like furnish a set of rules with their systems today. These expert systems require the help of human experts to end a series of rules regarding a particular knowledge domain, and the task becomes more complex when there are large number of rules in such scenarios rules, and it tend to conflict, eventually break down. So let's discuss about the 10 incredible innovations in AI healthcare. So the first is the transformative with AI in diagnosis and drug development. Artificial intelligence has left its everlasting impact during the time of COVID 19. If we talk about what AI has done in healthcare startups, apart from the information processing and decision making, machine learning has been the biggest helping hand for the development of new innovations and the efficiency behind the process of diagnosis. AI has helped with CT scans to detect if there are any symptoms, or like especially for those who have been treated for the signs of COVID-19. Apart from this, one more milestone is achieved by Microsoft after the launch of their radiotherapy AI tool, that is like Project Inner Eye. This tool is expert in cutting the time short, as it makes the lengthy process of 3D of the patient for about minutes, which was earlier about the hours. This project is an open source on GitHub, that is GitHub. The second point is artificial intelligence in mental health. So when it comes to AI in healthcare, it is not just about the physical health. AI has been doing its wonders in mental health as well. The researchers of Harvard University have availed machine learning algorithms to track mental health symptoms and attributes. AI models are now enabled to analyze topics about suicidality, grief, and other problems of mental illness that have been skyrocketing each and every day. The third is cloud hosting and storage of data. We are already aware of the fact of cloud hosting, cloud computing services that are pretty secure than other traditional services. If we talk about HIPAA compliant cloud hosting, it's pretty befitting option with functionality and coherence for every healthcare operation needing electronic health records. Now that we are talking about cloud hosting and data storage, we should not be considering teleconferencing and data hosting only as if there are key features. Cloud hosting services are also quite good at security, appointment management, secure messaging, location services, visit history, and so on. These are the other outstanding features of the cloud. The fourth is wonders of augmented reality and mixed reality in healthcare. So augmented reality and mixed reality are breaking the boundaries of conventional medical processes in AI healthcare startups. These headsets can help with the heads up information to the surgeon while giving them the luxury to use both of their hands during the procedure. The fifth point is wearables, that is like AI is one of the biggest innovations ever. So wearables are like AI's most innovations up until now, and its contributions of enabling the user to the monitor the status of the patient for the entire day, that too on remote basis, is a very outstanding innovation. If it comes to measuring the breakthrough of wearable in terms of healthcare, then it has to be the luxury it offers to monitor your heart rate. Although this is not only feature wearables are praised for, there are various other features that wearables can monitor, like physical health with pedometers and blood oxygen saturation as well. The sixth is smart pills. So the smart pills, as the name suggests, are pint-sized electronic devices typically designed similar to pharmaceutical capsules, whose job is to perform highly advanced functions like sensing and drug delivery. So these pills take a tour of your GI tract and collect pressure, that is pH and temperature data. The capsule is ingested, a data receiver is tied to a belt that collects the information by the capsule. The seventh is organ evaluation and transport. So, of course, the organ care system, which is the innovation of Transmedics, is serving as a constant helping hand. With this organ care system, the integral organs of the body like heart, lungs, or liver can be kept out of the body for a couple of hours. They are under proper medical assistance along with the provision of important nutrients and care. The eighth is bioprinting, that is the process of new organ creation. Well, this is something unbelievable, and the concept of new organ creation is very unique. Not pretty unique, but very unique and even different. So although 3D printed organs are pretty close to realism, despite being in the developing stage, the technology has taken a flyer and made its way into clinical testing. So ears, bones and skin are all parts of the body in clinical testing for 3D bioprinting. So, well, if we describe the process of new organ creation, it's not really different from 3D bioprinting. Initially, it starts with creating a digital model of this tissue, and this process is pretty much meticulous as it requires a hawk eye to take care of the resolution and matrix structure. It's because the materials that are used in the printing process are nothing less than living cells called bioink, and then it requires testing of the organ's functionality with stimulation. The ninth is cancer diagnosis. So years have gone by considering biopsy the only means of reliable diagnosis when it comes to the disease cancer. The biopsy is the process in which tissue extraction is done to identify the disease. But after the evolution of AI in healthcare, the advanced methods of histopathology are dependent on digital scans of the particular area that can be affected by cell, and with the use of whole slide images or WSI, pathologists are now able to analyze much larger areas of human organisms at once. Now, last but not the least, the 10th innovation. So, artificial intelligence can provide value in small molecule drug discovery in four simple ways: access to new biology, improved or novel chemistry, better success rates, and quicker and cheaper discovery processes. This very technology can address multiple challenges and limitations in traditional R&D. So, what's the future of AI in healthcare? So, speaking of the future of artificial intelligence in the healthcare industry, artificial intelligence has bestowed a headway that the healthcare industry needed badly. Now, the future of AI in healthcare comes with a promising future for drug development than other applications. The potential of artificial intelligence in healthcare for the design and development of advanced medicines to minister to diverse types of life-threatening disorders has been growing with great speed. The drug development industry requires more funds and time in developing and raising new drugs for the market. Research, design, development, clinical trials, and patent approvals call for ample time and money to be invested. It costs billions of money to bring a drug through clinical trials. To enhance drug efficiency and reduce development costs, pharmaceutical companies have been using AI technology in their operations. Now, how can we help you out with the things? So, if you are really looking for dedicated AI healthcare assistance, reach us for the cutting edge AI driven solution for your venture. So you can visit www.mindinventory.com right now. So yes, we will see you in the next episode. Till then, keep on exploring good content and keep rocking.